What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
And Katie.
We're in Marion County, Fairmont, Virginia, West Virginia, and we're gonna drive ourselves all the way to Morgantown on 19. So this will give you a good view of what it's like to drive between one town and the next, just a general idea of what this state looks like. West Virginia has the highest overdose rate in America, and you can see homelessness is widespread here. There's somebody homeless right here on the side of the road with a suitcase. So homelessness is widespread here. This town has a lot of homelessness, I think, and a lot of the homelessness comes from the addiction. So we're gonna go on 19 from one town to the next, and this is the northern part of West Virginia. So I just want to do this rural drive to show you guys kind of what it's like in general, like from one town to the next. In case you're wondering or curious about what it's actually like to be in West Virginia, this will be a great video going from one town to the next. It should give you a good insight of what it actually looks like, you know, one town to the next. We're going to pass through a few small towns. We're going from one medium-sized town to the next, so that should be a good indication, a good starting point. You can see there's a lot of Harris signs. A lot of people think West Virginia is only one way, but it's not really true. I feel like it's a very divided state politically. It's not exactly one thing or the other. A lot of people just assume that everybody in West Virginia is a certain way, and that's not really true. It seems like a very divided state. And even in rural areas, you do see those signs. So, sadly, you know, West Virginia has lost a lot of population. The average town in West Virginia's population has been declining instead of growing. It's unnatural. That's not the way the world works. For the most part, towns' populations don't shrink, they grow. But in West Virginia, many people blame the coal industry and the manufacturing left, and the coal mines shut down, and now I'm on food stamps and got a needle in my arm. But that's not exactly the truth. And I know most YouTube creators run with that narrative of, well, the reason West Virginia is the way it is because the coal mine left, and I broke my back in coal mine, so now I gotta be on pills. I don't really, basically, it isn't, it's not a sentiment that I can acknowledge. I just feel like people here are unproductive and addicted. I don't believe this is the United States of America. People die to come here. There's people that risk their lives to come here. People become indebted to criminal organizations to come here. People are trafficked by people who enslave them to come here. I don't know if you guys know that. People risk their lives to come to the United States, basically. So here's a country that people risk their lives to get to. And you're already here with a driver's license in your pocket, a cell phone in your hand, and what do you decide to do is call plug and get some work. Well, that's your decision. I don't believe this whole sob story. And I lived in rural, poor southern Appalachia. This is Appalachia, the Appalachian Mountains. I lived in Elmore County, Alabama, which is part of the Appalachian Mountains. It's Appalachia as well. And while living in Elmore County, Alabama, I got to experience firsthand the mindset of people in Appalachia. And don't get me wrong, there are some great people out here. They have some great values. They have some great things about them. But they also have some faults about them. And not everybody, of course, you can't make a generalization, but there's definitely some endemic issues with this region of the country. One of them being addiction. These people are very prone to addiction. Some of them even go as far as blaming it on... This is where we're gonna go eat?
Yeah.
Mexican?
Yep.
You couldn't find something better?
It was the best looking in the town. Either that or Turkish.
I've had it with Turkish people and their food.
Okay.
What happened last time I ate Turkish coffee? I almost died. I've had enough of those people.
You don't have to have the coffee.
If their coffee is the entry to their food, I think I'll stop there. Yeah.
It's like really Mediterranean.
So it's Mediterranean. Because I like Mediterranean.
It's Turkish food.
Is this restaurant on the opposite side of town, or is it in the entrance of the town? because you're driving into the town. I'm trying to teach Katie how to plan accordingly while traveling, but she hasn't figured it out. Bless her heart. She don't
It's
know.
driving into the town, though.
You sure?
Yeah, you have to go through the town to get to the restaurant.
So wouldn't it make sense for the restaurant to be on this side of town? So you don't have to drive through the town? Young lady?
Okay, then your options would be Cracker Barrel, Chick-fil-A, or a place called China Walk.
Show me on a map where it's at in the town, young lady. Be flying, dog. Okay, it's on the south side of town.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say that? We're coming in from the south.
Yeah.
It is on the outskirts of town.
Okay. It looked good. They had that good green sauce that I like.
Okay, what's it rated?
4.7.
That's very high. Okay, Morgantown it is. It is on the south side of town. You're coming in from the south, by the way. So it is on the outskirts of town. You just didn't know. I know I took a lot longer in that time than we were supposed to. I'm sorry for that, but I think we needed a video like that. Welcome to Riversville. Or Rivesville, I'm sorry. I'm sure they were supposed to be called Riversville, but the R fell off. Maybe it is Riversville, but they're not. Right, you need to tell me something?
No.
Okay. Are you texting your mama?
Oh, someone texted you. They wanted an explanation of the photo because they didn't get it. Now I'm just explaining it.
Oh, tell him that there's a guy driving around.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
There's a person driving around in a car wearing a helmet. Okay, so you guys are going to get to see a taste of West Virginia. Kid you not, you're going to feel like you're in West Virginia watching this video. I mean, this isn't some realtor trying to show you. It's just a downtown video. You're getting a real look at West Virginia here. But you know, like I said, after living, that's the road it wants me on. Really? It's not a road. It wants me on that road. I'm like, that's not a road.
This is your road.
There's so many interesting things to look at here.
Jasper Street.
Look at that building.
Turn
up
right
there.
onto Jasper Street. Then
That's
turn
your
right.
road.
It is the road.
Turn right towards Center
Yeah.
Street. Then turn left
But
onto
it's-
Center Street.
Not a road.
It is a road.
That's not a road you can actually drive on. Like, look, it's not really a road. It's kind of like a trail.
Turn
It
left
wants me
onto
on it.
Center Street. Then turn left onto US 19.
This is really a road?
No. That
Turn
is
left
US
onto
19. This is just a
North
connecting.
First Street.
So why did it put me here? I was already on 19. Why did it put me on this one?
I don't know.
Sucker. Can you see there's a car coming? Because I can't see. Oh, this is going to be one of the deadliest turns in town right here. You can't see if there's a car coming from either way. But no, I lived in rural Appalachia in Elmore County, Alabama, in the southern tip of Appalachia, and I got to see the people's mindsets firsthand. Once you get to like Pennsylvania, they have a better work ethic in Pennsylvania. But in West Virginia, these people's their work ethic is bad. They just draw up a bunch of excuses for their miserable existence, get caught up in addiction, and it's sad because if they applied themselves to, they could be great people and great accomplishments to society. It's one of the most beautiful places in the country,
Wow.
without a doubt.
This is cool.
You know, some abandoned house up there, I tell you what. I like old buildings, and for me, when I see all these old abandoned buildings, I just want to buy one and restore it, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I would want to do, but the sad reality of places like this is if the people that are from here left, the people that are not from here, it ain't gonna fare better for you. And it's always a notion, like, look at all these abandoned buildings. It's like everywhere you look are abandoned buildings, burnt down buildings. Everywhere, it's just abandoned and burned out buildings. And the ones that are standing aren't faring, some of them aren't faring too well either. I mean, it doesn't look like they have a rope holding up the cable. Interesting. It's kind of primitive way of dealing with electricity there.
In Florida, we just got hit by a hurricane, And they've already got brand new posts.
Yeah.
We got hit by a hurricane, and they've already put up brand new posts within a week or so of the storm.
You know, this is the second poorest state in America. I don't think
Yeah.
they have a lot of funds just to put up new posts. But it really hurts to see so many abandoned buildings. It's like,
There's
And they
trees
were
everywhere you look.
when they were built, they were beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at these structures, like at some point, this was like maybe 100 years ago. Like if you lived out here, like I live in West Virginia, like wow, look at you, you've got a big house in a mountain in West Virginia. How could you see somebody in West Virginia writing a letter back to New York? My dearest love, the views here in West Virginia are amazing. I can see clear across the river. The home was built with the largest cedar wood in town, and the posts are strong. This home will last for hundreds of years, and it'll be a testament to the fame and glory of West Virginia that will live on for ages. You really should come here. Your generational families will inherit a beautiful land with colors of petals and pastels of oranges that will look beyond the ages to a country that is unlike anything you will ever imagine. The clear streams of the rivers, the beauty of autumn. My dearest, you shall come. Your children's children, children, and great children will be the most educated and refined folks in all of North America, and their glorious state of West Virginia will live on indefinitely as the most wealthy and beautiful state in America. 200 years later, can I get another NATO off you? Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it would have been back in those days, these people that built these houses, they were prestigious people. I mean, these were some incredible houses made out of wood, artwork, craftsmanship. The best craftsmen in all of the county have all been working diligently to create a home for our family to live in for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years later. Needles on the ground, beer cans in the front lawn, and an ATV smashing through a window. Yep, things didn't really go the way they thought it would. And then in the 60s, somebody's just like, you know, just put wheels underneath that and just haul it out there. But this is a country unlike anything I've seen. Mountainous,
Wow.
beautiful, and abandoned.
That looks like a hill I would want to roll down.
I tell you what, man, just a little WD-40 on that little, just roll down that thing down there. I tell you what, man.
I'm sure I could roll.
Is this car on the road or near the road? On the road or dinner?
Nearly.
Monongalia County. Mongolian County.
Mongolia.
Mongolian County down there.
Mongolia.
Man, Mongolians came out here and built castles. We're going downhill here. And behind me is a line of cars who apparently know how to drive through mountains. But I'm in Florida, so for me, I'll tell you what, for me, I think I'm just going to let these cars pass me when I get a chance. Because well, I'm from Florida, and this is about as good as I can do. They're like road raging me at this point.
Yeah.
Can I get a water, my dears? You're going to have to open it for me. Right here in the middle. Right there. Right there. Just need you to open it to me because I can't grab it. Is it empty?
Yeah. There's like one step.
That's it. That's all I need. There's like a line of cars behind me. I'm sure they're frustrated. But I don't think I could possibly drive any faster. We're in Athertonetsville. Cruising through rural countryside of West Virginia. Northern West Virginia's countryside. By the way, I want to send shout outs to our subscribers that live in this part of West Virginia. You know, I've never been to a state where I have subscribers from West Virginia and they're telling me where to go, what town to go to. You guys have been incredible. on putting me onto places to go to, areas to visit. You guys have been great. You guys have kept me up to date on which towns to go to, which towns not to go to. You guys have really helped this road trip. I mean, literally every night, I don't get a lot of time when I get to the hotel. I look at the comments, and the people from West Virginia are telling me what towns to go to, what roads to go to ensure that this road trip is a success. And I think that this West Virginia trip has possibly been one of the most successful trips you've ever gone. What do you think, Katie?
Yeah.
Look at that house right there. That's so cool.
It feels so good because we haven't been able to go and travel for a long time. This is like our introductory.
Yeah. And we've done West Virginia, but we did that really nasty side down there by the big cities in the southwest side. And that's all like the most addicted, rundown parts of the state, nastiest people. This up this way, this is a whole different window up here. I don't understand how fast these cars want me to go. But when I get a chance, I'm going to try to pull over so they can pass me. They seem like they want to drive way faster than me, but well, we're from Florida, and it's the best. Dang it, women! This is the best I can do. I mean, I'm going 41. It says 20 on this curve, so I don't really know how much more brutal these people want me to drive. I mean, they're right on us. And there's this. Wow. Look at the trees hanging over the light posts. I can just see a semi-truck smashing through that crap.
Yeah.
What town are we in right now?
Georgetown.
Georgetown. So is this Virginia 19 or US 19? I think it's US 19.
US 19.
Like the one we have down in Florida?
Yep.
Same road, same problem. Yes, that US 19 is like a crap pat down there. Tell you what. How fast do these people want me to drive is what I don't get. I'm going 60 up this hill.
Yeah, you're supposed to be going 40.
So one benefit of the 2.7 engine on the GMC is that your oil change costs half as much as a regular 5.3 oil change. Because it's a smaller engine, so less oil. There's one benefit. Look at this. Oh, goodness. I mean, there's just so much beauty in this state. Look at that field. Can you imagine the guy whose job it is to mow that every day? I hope he's doing it with a tractor, not a push mower down there. I tell you what. Okay, we're being followed closely by like 3 vehicles. Let me see where I can pull over on your chance.
There's been no opportunity.
There really hasn't. It's just narrow roads, turns. There hasn't been a place where I can pull over. Notice how like when a tree falls over the road, they kind of just leave it right there. Like they don't even make it semi-safe. It's just, they're very reckless basically. Dude, I'm flying down these hills and I can't believe they're still on my tail. I can't do any better. Texas flag.
Oh my gosh, this is the type of turn I love. Where you're surrounded by trees. The trees have kind of gone out. It just is like a really nice feeling.
It feels great.
If you're not driving.
Oh, you would crap yourself driving through this stuff.
Yeah.
And when all these cars road raging you right behind you. Here we go. Let me just get out of the way for this idiot who's tailgating me with his piece of crap Kia. La madre que te parió. I hope you all crash off a cliff ahead of me. Why do that? He was right on me the whole time, dude. Like, I hope he flies off a cliff if he's in that much of a rush. Are you late to something? Or you got diarrhea or something? Well, what's the rush? This reminds me a lot of Kentucky. I got memories in places just like this growing up in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Louisville would be beautiful, like south of Louisville, Shelby, Shepherd's and all that.
I want to go to Louisville.
Yeah. We'll have to go back through Louisville on the way back.
Yeah.
Although our last time we were in Louisville during this time of year didn't do all that great.
It did.
The autumn video? We were in Louisville during peak colors when we did a video and it didn't really get that many views. I think we're past peak now. This is kind of like, we're done with the most colorful.
Oh, I love those trees up there. Look at that burning bush they got.
Yeah, I'm driving. running in the bush if I don't look down there and not creep down there.
No, it's not bad.
Gorgeous, my dear. Gorgeous, my dear. 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 You look like my dear. My dear. My dear. My dear. You look like my dear. Katie, you look like my dear.
I know.
You are my dear.
You're dear.
You're my dear.
Okay.
My dearest love.
I
My
like
dear,
it
my
too.
dear, my dear. You look like my dear. My dear. Not Medea like on the movie. My dear. I guess those lyrics don't really sound that great. You are my dearest love. Your Irish strands of gold hair intoxicate me. They remind me of refined gold. Your soft skin. How can I describe the softness of your skin? The shine of your golden Irish braids of hair intoxicates me. I want to bite your ear and scream, "Ah, baby!" Sorry. Oh, we're on camera.
Yeah.
I forgot it was just me and you in the car. I'm gonna bite you when we get to the hotel. I'm gonna bite right behind your ear.
Jose,
Sorry.
recording.
Sorry.
He's never bitten me.
In a gentle way. Not on the. Why would I bite you in an aggressive? What type of crap is that? I meant like romantically, Katie, not aggressively. I'm not Mike Tyson down there. Just I'm gonna bite your ear off when we get to the hotel. I'm like, oh, I guess we won't be going to the hotel tonight. If those are your plans, to bite my ear off like my. I don't mean like Mike Tyson. I mean like Mark Anthony. I'm not gonna Mike Tyson you. I'm gonna Mark Anthony you. Okay. I'm gonna Enrique Iglesias you, not Mike Tyson you. Okay. I'm thinking more Enrique Iglesias, not Mike Tyson, Katie. Are those bears or cows? Why are they on the side of the road? I gotta feel bad for those cows. Why are you growing cows in the mountain? Man, my asthma. Why has my asthma been so bad lately?
I don't know.
I can assure you, Katie, no Mike Tyson moves down you. That's not what I meant.
I love you too, Jose.
Think Enrique Iglesias, not Mike Tyson.
I love the GPS. It thinks we're in a traffic jam right now.
We might be up ahead.
No, this is the traffic jam.
This is so cool. There's just one person driving slow. You see that car? He's probably from Florida like us. He's got a whole traffic jam behind him. He really does. That orange Jeep is probably from Florida. They are the traffic jam. Is that an old Benz?
Yeah.
Cool. Wow. Let's just stop here and admire the beauty of this road. The car behind is not gonna rush it. There's a junkyard down there. That's so cool. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? You should take a picture of that. There's thousands of cars out there. You better hurry up. There's a car coming. Did you get it or no? Did you get it? You got it?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kinda. Yeah, I got one. I got one.
I wonder if they'll let us just record a junkyard. Wouldn't that be the coolest thing to record? Like if you pay them to go in the junkyard just to show the junkyard. People would watch. I would watch somebody walking through a junkyard. Okay, we're flying through here now. Oops, 25 miles an hour. I'm going double that. Despite the fact I'm going double the speed limit, there's a giant F-350 behind me. All right on my tail. Look at the little squirrel. Look at the squirrel coming up to the little thing.
Cool. Take time.
Has somebody told people in West Virginia that you can't just tie a rope to an electrical post? All right, man, go around. Go for it. Go for it. You're in a rush. Go for it. Go for it. Go. You're in a rush. Go. Go for it. If you're gonna be riding me all, yeah, go for it. You're in a rush. Yeah, go for it. Speed limit's 35. He's got to be going easily twice that.
Yeah.
Commercial building for rent. I need to use a bathroom. I'm gonna use a bathroom all day.
Well,
I should have peed inside that abandoned house I went in earlier. West side, north side, east side. You know what I really think ticked off the girl? Like, she got ticked off that I was talking to you on the phone, letting you know where I was. But that's how we move. We don't.
yeah.
I move on point. I'm not gonna, like, if I always, like, when I do my homeless interviews, Katie's always, she knows where I'm at. We got this whole thing. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have to run for my life and have to flee or whatever. So, like, it bothered her that I was giving you coordinates for everything I was doing. But that's how I move. Like, I don't give a crap if it's a girl. I'm always on point. Either way, it sucks that we weren't able to get the interviews, but I tried. I tried. Like, if they don't post your arrest record on the internet the moment you get arrested. I don't get it. But hey, to each their own. To each their own. Westover city limits. Is that the interstate down there?
No. It's like, you don't want to know.
Okay. I don't want to know. Actually, I do want to know.
It's not the interstate down there.
What is it, a river?
No, it's like an abandoned factory. But you can't get a good video of it.
I do want to know if it's abandoned factory. That's the type of thing I like. There's an abandoned Walmart somewhere in West Virginia. I can't remember where. There's somewhere in West Virginia there's an abandoned Walmart. Like, Walmarts don't usually close. And people in West Virginia sometimes tell people that would go to Walmart. You sure it's not an interstate, Katie, down there? That's your abandoned warehouse down there, Katie?
No, it's like in the middle of the valley, Jose.
You sure it's not an interstate down there? Oh! Crap, that switched up quick.
Mm-hmm.
They're so old you can barely see the freaking light. Back a little bit, about a foot.
Yeah, Snap-on trucks don't park in the middle of interstates. I was like, randomly.
These people can't afford Snap-on. So this is the outskirts of Morgantown.
Yeah.
Morgantown, the Ville, the Trill, the Pill, the Berg, the Ill, the Ill. Morgan Tizzle, man. Tizzle. All right. So we just drove from one town to the next. In 14 minutes, we'll be at a Mexican restaurant Katie has selected for us. West Virginia. They have universities here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they got high schools. I'm telling you, there's a college town here too. I wouldn't believe that.
We're in a college town.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it, an agricultural college?
No?
Teach you how to drive a tractor down there? Oh my. People here, what are they rushing to get to? Is there a Jason Aldean concert in town or something? What's the rush? You know, Jason Aldean down there playing a banjo for y'all or something? Something down there? So all of a sudden you're in a town. Boom. People everywhere, cars everywhere. I've had to drive through most of West Virginia. I can't spare the notion of letting Katie drive to this place. I can barely drive to these places. You gotta be a good driver to drive through here. It's a lot of mountains, hills, and kind of congested roads. The only thing that can save West Virginia is 100,000 Haitians. If if they let 100,000 Haitians come over here, give them a grant so they can buy an abandoned house. Don't even put them in Section 8. Give them an abandoned house. 100,000 Haitians. Every abandoned house that's condemned. Give them a grant for it. Buy it off the owner. Force them to have to sell it too. You're condemned, you have to sell it to the state. Is this a Greyhound station here? Those are all homeless people? Wow. No freaking way. There's that many homeless people here? Yeah, it's a Greyhound station. There's an area you can't go into.
Yeah.
These are all homeless stations.
Yeah.
All these people are homeless?
Yeah.
Dude.
No,
No, those are all homeless people. Most people. Is that girl not wearing anything at all? Half those people are homeless. My goodness. That many homeless people.
Yeah.
No, not waiting. Maybe like half of them are waiting for a bus. The rest of them are homeless. That's crazy.
Yeah. Mountain Line Transit Authority.
Yeah, the problem with West Virginia too is that the regular people look like homeless people, so it's hard to tell. Like the homeless people dress like homeless people, so it's hard to tell if they're homeless or not.
This is like a park and ride. Where you park and then you ride.
Yeah, there's a lot of homeless people here, but the regular people look like homeless people, so it's hard to tell who's homeless. Marlo's Fishbowl. Mario's Fishbowl. Hey, Mario, Luigi. You like the squeegee, Luigi? La pasta lasagna italiana. Do you know that I learned Italian in high school? Check it out. Lasagna, spaghetti, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Gucci, pizza, pasta. See, I learned Italian. You didn't know I knew Italian, huh? Yeah, there's a lot more about me you still haven't learned, woman. There's still a lot more about me you haven't learned. Eventually you'll learn more about me. I'm just a jewel of surprises, huh? You don't seem impressed.
I got Circle K up here.
Is this person panhandling?
No.
What are they doing?
Crossing the street because they just went to the Circle K.
Oh, they look like a panhandler. Dude, like the regular people here act and look like homeless people, so it's hard to tell who's homeless or not. Paula's Hotspot. Okay, that sounds a little interesting. Oh, we're in this town already. Okay. We're in Morgantown. Okay. It's okay. We'll go to your place to eat and then we'll drive back to town later.
We're both hungry and
Let's go get something
need
to
to
eat.
be
We'll go
refreshed.
eat. Yeah, we'll eat, relax. And then we'll do a video here. We still gotta get through Pittsburgh today. I took a lot longer at that Fairmont town, whatever. But I really wanted to criticize the life out of that town. And take
oh, it is water.
what?
That's what. Yeah, the river.
Yeah.
I was like, am I looking at a parking lot or a river?
Yeah, no, it's welcome to a larger version of Wetumpka. Look at the building. It's a modern building. People here in West Virginia, I'm trying to tell you, man.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Spruce Street.
Not gonna lie, something I would expect in San Francisco, not West Virginia. These
You're in a
folks, they're
college
not.
town.
These folks ain't right. These folks ain't right out
You're
here.
in a college town over there.
We're in a swing state down there. They're swinging it. I had no idea West Virginia was a swing state. This guy's got like a perfect West Virginia beard, and this girl's like perfectly blonde. They're like the perfect West Virginia couple. Look at this couple here. The guy's got like the perfect beard.
What's that? Where's the Sears?
I'm gonna mess with them.
Resist the urge.
You guys are like the perfect. Well, they're not interested.
No.
I'm visiting from Florida.
Yeah?
Y'all look exactly like what I envisioned West Virginia.
I was just like, this guy's staring at us right now.
Yeah, I'm like, I saw the beard. I'm like, this is what I expected when I came to West Virginia. I'm like, yep. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you. You think just because I'm from Florida, I got an alligator in the truck or something?
No, but you have
I do. Watch this. Look. Where's that alligator? There's an alligator back there somewhere.
Okay, have a good day.
They were like scared of us.
Yeah. Look, you know, gator back there.
I'm like, there is an alligator back. You think it's in Florida? There's an alligator back there? There is. Let me grab it. Where's that alligator?
You gotta turn up here on Spruce Street.
Oh, man.
Not High Street, Spruce Street.
We could have really just done a drive through this town already. Where are you going? Man, you got me going down there left, right, downtown, man.
Just keep going. And then make your left on Spruce
That couple
Street.
is like
At the light,
the
turn left
epitome
onto Spruce Street, then turn right
of
onto
West
Walnut
Virginia. The
Street.
guy's got the beard, the girl's got blonde hair. That is what this is why I came to West Virginia.
Mhm.
I want people to look like exactly what my stereotypes are about their state. Like, if I think your stereotype is a certain thing, I feel like you should match that stereotype perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, if I go to Chicago, I want to see black people with dreads trying to kill me. I
What?
don't. And he's like, I'm sorry, Jose, you're going to get canceled one more again. You know, if I go to, like, San Francisco, I want to see, like, I actually don't want to see that, but that's what I would expect to see. You get what I'm saying. If I go to Hialeah, I want to see a Cuban with his shirt open, hairy chest, gold chain.
You gonna make a right up ahead at this Walnut Street where the car turned.
You know?
At the light, turn right onto Walnut
We should do like a video of stereotypes for every city. Wouldn't that be something? Stereotypes for every city. Like what? And we should use like with like AI, like a video of stereotypes for every American city. Is this a one way? It's a one way going left, but it's not a one way going right. What a confusing town. It's a one way going in one direction. How's that work?
You gotta go up
You're either a one way or you're not.
Riders.
Where the crap are you taking me? We've driven past 100 restaurants already. You think I got all the time in the world? I do. That's a quote from that movie. What's that movie? Born in East LA? Where the guy's like, do you think I could just snap my fingers? And he's like, can you? He's like, yes. Yes, I do have all the time in the world, Katie. Brick house down there, I tell you what. This state is just so interesting. There's so much to look at when it comes to buildings and stuff. I have reached my fill. Am I going down the hill here? Down the hill here. I just feel like this car's just gonna hit us. Lots of abandoned buildings. Where are you taking me?
800 feet, sharp left onto Rogers Avenue.
We've driven past like 100 restaurants to get to the one you want. Do you think I have them all day?
Yeah.
I do.
Sharp left onto Rogers Avenue.
But my bladder doesn't, Katie.
Sharp left.
Continue
Todd
for
Forbes for
3/4 of a
sheriff.
mile.
He's gonna do a great job at being a sheriff. He likes to lock people up. He locked his wife up for a week in the closet at one time. He'd been locking people up. I'm surprised we're still in West Virginia. I mean, we've been driving for hours. People don't realize it's not how big West Virginia is geographically, it's just how rugged it is. A place could be 50 miles away and take you 3 hours to get there. Like this restaurant Katie shows. Morgan for sheriff. Oh, there's competition down there. Morgan for sheriff. Morgan has a drinking problem, but you know what? It just makes him more relatable to the
right
people.
onto Deckers Creek Boulevard.
Are you trying to take me near that stupid waterfall? Is this why you're bringing me here?
No.
I know your manipulations and how they work.
That's on the other side of town now.
Turn right onto Deckers Creek Boulevard.
Where the crap? Why would a Mexican live out here? That's what I'm starting to be worried about. You're taking me to a Mexican restaurant. I don't see a Mexican driving all the way over here.
In a quarter mile.
We've passed
turn
like
right
3
onto
towns that have
Greenback
jobs.
Road.
Why would the thing that worries me the most about where you're bringing me is I don't think a Mexican would be out here. Why would a Mexican be all the way out here?
Drive up to the next road and then turn right
I
on
don't see-
Greenback Road.
I don't see a Mexican be living out here. Where the crap are you taking me?
Ooh, pretty.
Why would a Mexican be out here? If I walk into this restaurant, there's a white guy cooking. I'm gonna ask him for. I'm like, look, you just make me a burger, man. Are you sure you don't want these tacos, buddy? I've made hundreds of tacos out here. I'm like, no, dude. I'm just
In
make
a
me a
quarter
burger.
mile, your destination will be on the left.
Are you saying I can't make Mexican food? Because I can make Mexican food. No, I want Mexican food, not Mexican food. Food. I have no idea how American people can bear to listen to my YouTube channel. It's like the most aggravating thing for a white person. You have to be a self-hating individual like my YouTube channel to be white watching. And there's only white people watching right here. I'm like, I don't think anybody watch anything.
I don't watch it. I'm on it and I don't watch it.
Okay, Jose, not even I can bear you and I live with you.
No, I could watch it. Just, I don't.
It's a food truck?
No. It's an actual restaurant.
Why do they have a food truck out front?
I don't know.
Where's the parking lot? I guess you just park anywhere, right?
Oh, like a mountain.
Oh, there's a Guatemalan right there.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. That's the last thing I expected to see in West Virginia.